Hello people, welcome to an episode of California Carpenter. I've been gone from YouTube for a little while, so there's been some changes. If you stick around, I'll show you. And now I gotta go get my bags. Need my bags, because we're doing work out in the backyard. Joey and I were building an awning. He helped with some stuff. I took some pictures. Maybe now would be a good time to show you where it started. We've gone through some variations out here in the backyard, forming a patio area. Yes, Milo. See, when it rains here, the rain comes from this direction, so we needed something to shield the sliding glass door from the rain, so we came up with this. You back up a little. I'll go over the construction and stuff, but I got some things I'm going to do to it today. One main point of interest is it was leaking here. We got corrugated steel, pressure blocked, joists. Then over here it's a 4x4 beam. This is all pressure treated wood. Did some 45 supports. There's a 4x4 post up in there. And then it's decked with this 1x6, or 2x6, my bad. Kind of like a hangman's gallows. And then we also brought in 3-ton more gravel. We just cut it down. Before it was like there was the trail and that was all dirt. I might have some videos somewhere of that. Joe tearing that out. Anyway, what I'm planning on doing is sealing all this stuff up and then putting paint on it. And this is just attached to the fascia. Most of the support is out there, the weight anyway, the way we did it. So, as you can see, no major ugly. Let's get to it, let's do some work. Alright, so here are some of the supplies. I got some Valspar paint. It's water soluble, that's why I got it. But it's a satin white to kind of match the finish of the trim out on the house. I also got some of this brilliant white Dap Contractor's little pack of caulking. We use this stuff at work. Now I use some clear stuff here, and that's where I had the problem. It said clear on the top. The clear is great for inside if you don't want to see it just over something over paint, but it can wash away. This stuff, when it comes out, the brilliant white, it comes out squishy, but it dries to like a clay consistency, and since I'm going to be painting over it, it's kind of what I want. Got a roller, some little roller tampons, paintbrush, and some black roofer Dap stuff, and I'll show you where I'm going to use all this stuff, but just so you're familiar, I use this stuff at work and they put it on the roof tiles, and I got to tell you, once it dries, because it's kind of greasy, see, drip, 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 drip. But once it dries, you need a chisel to get it off. So, yeah. Okay, so I went crazy with the brilliant white caulking. Every corner got it, underneath the flashing. All the corners, all the connections, everything. Like I said, it dries pretty quick. As you can see, it's not wiping off. Ants hate it. Too bad. So, because it's winter time and this stuff takes a while, or the paint takes a while to dry, I'm going to use the rollers and stuff and throw some paint on before I do the roof thing. But that should definitely seal that up. It's cheap. It's like $2. So, it's worth it. There's the before. Looking kind of rodeo-ish. Okay, so just using the roller, I've managed to get this done. I keep the back edge of the roller clean so I can get this close cut, which I can just come back in with a brush and hit that little bitty bit. I was taking a couple coats of this Valspar paint, but that's the roller I'm using. And I can get these back sides and the top sides and help you get some paint in there. See what I'm saying? But for the most part, just go for it. Try to keep it covered. Don't get sloppy. If you see a run, just roll back over it. This is where I learned how to do a lot of my body work on cars and painting. Was painting wooden stuff. So, it's applicable to both fields. But as you can see, it's a dramatic difference from farm to contemporary. Years. I'll come back and show you when it's a little more done. So I'm starting to lose light. As you can see, the sun's starting to go down. So what I got to do is take some of that black tar caulking and go over the edge where we ran the tin sheeting underneath the shingles. So I'm going to put a nice fat layer down this thing, keep it from leaking. And then we took the old gutter that was on here, put it on the end, and sloped it so it drains. Alright, so using a little trowel, went by and sealed all of this up. Ooh, it's already starting to stiffen up. What this stuff does is it kind of goes on sloppy and then it sags into what you want. Did all the seams. So I'd like to see it try to leak. Now, let's try to make it leak. Just gotta try to keep your grubby fingers out of it, like I'm doing, but I got a glob, so I gotta move it. And I think that is it for today, because I'm running out of light. I got most of the painting done, but I didn't get all the cut work done. Like I missed a spot there, and some of the trim. I just ran out of, I got another quart of paint, but I'm losing too much light. I got all this stuff up in the tops to do, but it's pretty much done. Not bad. Like I said, I doubt it was just dripping. Right here, drip, drip. The tar doesn't come off. I gotta get back in behind these things to paint all that. Up in here. But, all in all, doesn't look too shabby. Doesn't look too shabby at all. Huh, Milo? So that's it, people. Thanks for tuning in and watching California Carpenter. Peace out, babies. Whew, tired. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hi. Hey. Hey. Hello. Hey. How you doing? How you doing? Do you watch the show? Huh? You're on it right now. Say hello.